Just call me a glutton for punishment. There were 20 Republican presidential debates this time around. I think I watched 18 of them. Like I said, a glutton. Or you can call me a concerned citizen. And after watching all those hours over all those months, I'm even more concerned. I'm also less concerned. More concerned that one of America's two major political parties, a party with a long and historic tradition, this is the best they could come up with. And more concerned when I contemplate any of these last four contestants actually sitting in the Oval Office. But less concerned that that'll ever happen. Which isn't to say, not at all, that I think this election is a done deal. There are any number of things that can keep Barack Obama from being reelected. If he gets blamed for high gas prices, or the economy stalls out again, or there's a sudden scandal or a big new crisis somewhere in the world, another war or earthquake or nuclear meltdown, any of those could happen. Not especially likely, but they could happen. But what's totally unlikely, after all these debates, is that the American people will look at Santorum or Romney or Gingrich or Paul and say, wow, that guy's got some really well thought out ideas for dealing with this complicated world we live in. Or, gee, I really want that guy making important decisions for me and my family for the next 4 years. That's not going to happen. In fact, the more these guys talked and argued with each other, the more they tried to outright wing each other, the more damage they did to each other and to themselves. I half expected on Wednesday night, when John King announced that this might be the last debate of the primary season, for the White House to call over to CNN and say, hey, can we buy them another hour? Let them keep talking. Meanwhile, you can be sure that everything these guys have already said, every line, every word, has been carefully recorded by the Obama folks. It's been cataloged and cross-indexed, and it's ready to be deployed for maximum effect when the time comes. I don't know which one of these four eventually staggers across the finish line and gets the Republican nomination, but I already know his running mate's name, TiVo.